one of the best, the lively and colorful Riverwalk. Just part of what makes San Antonio such a great town. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports. As DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed the great Oscar Robertson for first overall in career triple-doubles. Westbrook says, "I just do what you need to do in order to win. My job is to do everything. That's what I do night in and night out, and nobody else does it the same. Simple as that." Kevin, nobody calls a game like you.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got MP. Anthony is out there with Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's James in at the 3 spot. And for San Antonio, the 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. Then it's McDermott. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Vassell in at the 2 guard. Pass to McDermott. Some veterans on these teams, Clark. What are you looking for and how that will impact the game?
Well, Kevin, you know, when you've got experienced players on the court, then you typically have a composed team. And that means that you won't see either team really get rattled. And I think because both teams have great experience, we're going to have a hard-fought, competitive matchup where neither team really is flustered at all.
Murray against Westbrook. Outside, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. No good from outside. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. Dwight Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis.
First team foul. Lakers substitution.
Pass to Johnson. Spurs passing it around. Passes it to Vassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Here's Howard. The rebound by the Spurs. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Stolen away and pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
And this is why you must be careful when MP is lurking, more than capable of snatching the ball.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Murray, the pass to McDermott. From deep. The Spurs rebound. Murray kicks to McDermott. Takes the 3. And the basket by Vassell.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's LeBron, and he gets the bucket.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Vassell, and that one is stuffed right through.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Now here's Murray. Clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Nice shot by Pirtle.
Really amazing body control by Pirtle. Just taking the hit head on and finishing through the contact. I love it.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
wants a T-shirt? Make some noise!
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis is checked in for Howard. Stanley Johnson comes in for Anthony. Malik Monk, he's checked in for James. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. No good for Mr. Perfect. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. The shot by Primo, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
Down low, here's Collins. No good that time. Davis with some nice D. Here's Mr. Perfect. Sinks the triple. Mr. Perfect's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Lakers.
Outstanding hustle from MP on the fast break, making sure he's there to finish the job.
Walker the pass to Collins. Here's Primo. It's up a 3. Rebound by Johnson. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 8. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Murray the pass to Primo. Back to Murray. Outside, Walker. Over Monk. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 7. And now a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between offense and defense.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times.
You know, San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Anthony, MP out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Howard. And it's James in at the 3. And the pass to Mr. Perfect. Off target from outside. Spurs trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Wide open look here for Murray. A 3-pointer off the mark. LA's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
DeJounte Murray does a nice job using that long frame of his to attract contact from the defense and still get it done.
And so Murray nails both of them. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Anthony against Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Shot's good from MP.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Murray outside. Shoots from 12. The rebound by the Lakers. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mr. Perfect. No good on the 3. Spurs trail by 8. Johnson outside. Over Westbrook. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Murray outside. From downtown, that shot missing.
You've got to be wary of Pirtle when you're a shooter. If he's in the neighborhood, he could get to it. So I love the fact that he's all out on defense.
Lakers leading by 8. McDermott in at the forward with Johnson as the other. Then there's Jakob Pirtle. Then there's Murray. And it's Vassell in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half. Here's Pirtle. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
And Clark, you know, you were actually one of the original stretch bigs, so do you think your game would be more suited for today's NBA?
Kevin, stretch big may be stretching it a little bit and analyzing my game. I did have a decent shot, but my work was done with ball skills and scoring inside. I would have added the perimeter shot, so I think I would have been able to handle today's game effectively, being kind of a combo forward, big enough to do work inside, but skilled enough to get outside too.
Here's the drive. Pass to Murray. They need this. Pirtle trying to get open. And it's Murray laying it in.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
He is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. And Los Angeles with some changes. Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for Anthony. Malik Monk comes in for LeBron. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Walker with it, picked up by Davis.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Murray outside. And they recover it. San Antonio again missing. Here's Mr. Perfect. Drills the three-pointer. Mr. Perfect's got 9 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Primo, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Here's Mr. Perfect. His three-pointer's off the mark. Spurs trail by 17. To the left side wing. All sorts of time. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. Primo's got 7 points. Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. The shot's good from MP.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Walker in the corner. Murray kicks to Walker.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Murray, the pass to Collins. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Inside, here's Walker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Passes it to Primo. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Richardson, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. And the Lakers also making a switch. Howard's checked in. 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. Primo, the pass to Walker. 5 to shoot. The layup off target.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Monk, the pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's Davis. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Davis has got his first basket.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
MB getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Coming on to the
Look now for
floor
San
the
Antonio.
Lakers.
H. Diop's checked in, and it's DeJounte Murray in for Josh Richardson. MP's checked in for the Lakers.
Shooting one.
So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Russell Westbrook, Anthony out there with LeBron James. Then it's MP, and it's Davis in at the pivot spot manning the middle. James, the pass to Mr. Perfect. And the shot is good.
MP.
Mr. Perfect's got 28.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Westbrook against Murray. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Westbrook. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's covered by Murray. No good for Mr. Perfect. Spurs trail by 21. Right wing. McDermott. No one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. McDermott's got 9 points in the quarter.
The main weapon in McDermott's arsenal. So good at cashing in from behind the arc.
Pulls it up. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Murray, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
1:31 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Anthony. They get it back.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
For MP.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
The pass to Vassell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his
It's going to be on MP. The first one falls, and Los
penalty.
Angeles will go for a different look here. Johnson, he's checked in for Davis. Reza comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Horton Tucker's checked in for LeBron. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Mr. Perfect. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. Here he goes. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
The shot's good from MP.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
It's great. You know, did what we were supposed to do. We came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part and got the win.
And you continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.